Welcome travelers, my name is Tokriva, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth, Rising Tide. I was like, hang on, this thing is already available to play. So yeah, I'm already going to play it for you guys. It releases today, when this video comes out, and it's, let's just dive in. I have some vague ideas about new things that are happening. Single player setup game, obviously. Apollo would be the hardest difficulty. I'm gonna go with Soyuz for now. Game pace will be epic, and planet size will be massive. There will be 8 players. Now, there are a couple of new civilizations. Also advanced setup. No. Let's go back to the regular setup. So, Alphala. Yield from city developments increased by 150%. Does that mean developments inside the city or on tiles near the city? I don't know. I think inside the city, one would assume. Anyway, North Sea Alliance, also new. Aquatic cities have 50% more combat strength and cost 50% less to move. Make planetfall at sea if able. Then there is Chengsu. Start with 1 free covert agent. Each successful covert operation in a foreign city rewards 10 signs per agent rank. May make planetfall at sea if able. And then there's Integer, I should say. Agreements cost 50% less diplomatic capital. Purchasing units and buildings cost 25% less diplomatic capital. So we have Alphala, which are the nomadic Middle Eastern faction, I think. Then there is the North Sea Alliance, which is basically the UK, the Netherlands, Scandinavia combination. Then there's Chengsu, which is I believe a Southeast Asian. It's a separate faction anyway. And Integer is a German faction. Out of all of these, yeah, only 2 of them may make landfall in the water. Interesting. What else has changed? All specialist citizens produce 1 extra yield for the African Union. Gain 1 diplomatic capital for each unit killed in combat for Brasilia. Culture and energy costs to acquire new city plots are reduced by 30%. I think this has changed slightly. Australia, 2 free trade route slots in the capital and 1 free trade route slot in all other cities. That's a big boost. Start with resources, the Slavic Federation does. Ooh, wow, that's a big increase. Just for the sake of YouTube and being flagged for such things, I'm going to reduce the music volume down to 0. Yeah, it's... Firaxis basically sources out all of its music, as far as I know, so everything gets flagged because they don't actually own it themselves. Franco-Iberia, that's still exactly the same. First wonder, build in every city is free. Plus 1 diplomatic capital from wonders. Huh. That's interesting. I don't even remember what their first one was. Think production bonus. Covert operations complete 30% faster and require 1 less intrigue level to attempt. That's also strong. Yeah, I want to play one of the new nations, and I would actually like to play in the water. So I'm going to go with the North Sea Alliance, because, well, we can pretend we're Dutch, even though they're mostly Scottish, British, Swedish, Norwegian, as far as I know. Anyway, this is still mostly the same. 4 energy in every city is good. I'm gonna go a lot of stuff. Landing on water makes culture less important, so artists won't be it. I think, but landing on the water, I think engineers will be very important for us in general. These are still the same. Reveal alien nest, begin with 100 energy. Tectonic scanner, no technology needs to see resources. Retrograde thrusters, a wider area. Or reveal all the coasts on the map. I still love the coasts, basically. Hydroponics, begin with an extra population, begin with a pioneering technology, begin with a clinic building, begin with a soldier unit, or begin with a worker unit. It's always a toss-up between these two for me. I'm thinking just a worker. No fleet works in the water. And I don't want to play an Atlantean world though. Select the planet and biome combination of your choice. I think this is new. Planet type. Oh wow, planet biome. Oh. Right, so if we go to advanced worlds instead, there are some things are new. I think return to the previous. For rescan it. Oh yeah. Lush, fungal. These things are new. Arid worlds, you have frigid worlds. Frigid are cold, lots of tundra-ish tiles. Lush is a lot of good stuff. Arid is just dry, lots of plains. And then there's fungal, probably lots of, well, fungal stuff. Primordial. I think a primordial, but I want a Terran world, so we're going for Bell 393H. A Primordial Terran World. Hopefully we land near the coast, because that's... Yeah, I did click start. There's a little tiny... Until this seeding, Duncan Hughes' proudest achievement was the development of the water-based floating cities known as the Arcs. His experience as a longshoreman and naval engineer was instrumental in designing the concept, and it was his tireless commitment to the project that saw the first successful prototype go into production and eventual testing in the North Sea. The ARC program was an instant success and revolutionized global trade. So there's a lot has changed. There's some things are still the same, as far as I know. It's still about getting a victory condition done, of course. But yeah, I'm actually presently surprised that I'm already playing this. I was like, yeah, I have to be this whole Friday. I gotta be attentive to when Steam starts downloading the game and what's happening. And now it's only barely Friday, and it's like, I can already play this. Because I was just looking at the store page on Steam, like, are any new things? And at the top it said, Civilization, Beyond Earth, Rising Tide. And I'm like, so it released. And I checked the game, and I load in, and it's here. So yeah, so there will be a little bit more Civilization in the near future. I've already pre-recorded a little bit of Civilization 5 of the America game, and I'm not gonna say a lot about it, but it was turning out to be very good, but then something annoying happened, and not sure. I hope whatever the issue is, that I'm not gonna divulge here, that it gets solved at least. Yeah, I'm confident it can be solved, but anyway, let's make landfall, and we get to land near the ocean, and I think with these two tiles that's fine. I think we're just gonna land right here.
You have founded an aquatic city. Aquatic cities work just like land cities, but with two key differences. First, aquatic cities do not grow with culture. They only claim the plots adjacent to the city when the city is founded. Instead, to claim new territory, aquatic cities require their second special ability. Aquatic cities can move. These cities float and can travel around the map. Whenever the city moves, it claims the tiles adjacent to its new location. This is how aquatic cities gain their territory. They can still buy plots with energy, however.
Oh, okay, good. So that still buy plots with energy is very important, because we have some land stuff inland that we actually would like to get as well. How can I find more cities? Cities come from outposts. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thank you. What are cities? Okay, so this is the world. Has a couple of small. Okay, yep, that's the basic. The reoccurring graphical bug, it's built on the same engine as Civ 5, and Civ 5 has the exact same frickin' bug. Every time you load in the game, it needs to update all the fog of war that you've actually discovered. It's just, it looks so ugly. Lots of resources now on the water as well. So, yeah, as you might know, I play frickin' wide, so that's still what I'm gonna do. This world is massive, so we'll have lots of room. And we do have an explorer. Okay, I shouldn't have moved it to then. I believe I can build a work barge here. It would be energy. Farm generator would still be more. Isn't there something in research that gets you more from those things? Work barges. Allows amphibious trade, allows aquatic cities to move. So we will need planetary survey relatively soon. Wow, we're not getting a lot of signs right now. I can search. That's the beauty. So work barge. +1 food from work barge. That's on alien adaptation. And what's the other one? Science from barges. Yeah, there's also, of course, the generator. Yeah, they just do things too. But yeah, the thing is, this is just algae, so it's no special resource. Oh, I should have gone there. So I could just build a generator here, or a farm itself. And let's get a generator going. Choose research. I could have done that just now, but right now we'll just go for pioneering because colonists. Because I want to get my stuff going. Lots of resource bots. This holy crap! Yeah, now that they spawn in the ocean. Wow, that's a lot. The old Earth relic is usually. I cannot move city yet because of planetary survey. Patrol boat, naval melee units. Ah, yeah, you get. There are a lot of naval units now added. I mean, you have soldiers, but you also have naval patrol boats. Why are they so much more expensive? It's a good question. Is that something? Yeah, I don't know. But let's build the old Earth relic. And we have our first visitor. Reasonably close by, actually. That would be... I have no idea, actually. Oh, that's new, too. So you don't get to discover who's who just yet. Oh, God. Seriously, already aliens. Shell. Improved with a bed. Xenomass. Floatstone. Probably gonna try and get a lot of water stuff done. Oh, yeah, so that's the... Holy crap, that's a sea dragon already. Inside the resource pod, you found a cache of laboratory equipment from old Earth made with precision techniques that are difficult to replicate on this planet. We get 28 research, and we discovered a worn Phantom Medical remote operating theater. So that would be an old... Warren is the second one, that's an old Earth relic. So if we would use this right now, we would get 48 production and 12 culture out of it. I don't think I want that right now. And instead just continue on with other things. Yeah, I think that the city is eventually going to settle on this tile, maybe? 1, 2, 3. That would reach everything, including the copper, but also 1, 2, 3 would eventually get us to the shell. That's why I'm also want to get the generator going, because yeah, we're going to need the money to buy more tiles. There's the scarab, and that's far away. And I don't know who it is. Okay. New orders. Hello, what do you have? Plankton. Will that be in range from there? 1, 2, 3. No. Does have decent output. A fishery, +1 energy. I could start shooting them, but I don't think they're very dangerous right now. Could have gone with culture just to get my quest updated. Gifts from home, resource pods found in outpost. Yeah, research pioneering, working on it. Oh no, does it start already? Hydra coral. These are also new. They're like immovable aliens in the middle of the... Holy crap, that's a big one. I wonder how dangerous they are. Actually, I have no idea if they attack or are just going to expand outward. Yeah, that's a bigger problem. And again, our city is already quite strong, so yeah, you're definitely gonna get shot here. Keep going with the generator. Research pod. A free solar collector is ready for launch. And I'm gonna launch it right there. Excellent. Orbital view. And it's moving away. Deep Castle has grown. And it has finished its old Earth relic, so it's now producing a lot more. Let's get ourselves a patrol boat. Probably, and we're going to need an explorer as well soon. Output of all cities, diplomatic capital. Okay. Alien has been detected again. You're going to sit in the city for a turn. Because I don't like that it's there. Let's build an expedition on the water. Oh, look, it gets its floaty. Oh, that looks cool. Underwater expedition. Yeah, try and kill it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Well, the generator is done, so we're getting even more energy now. 8 per turn, actually. That has to be Chung Su. Because that's the only one who can also land in the water. Just kill him. Sicken. Basically. So we're gonna get our first virtue right now. That's also relatively close, but still, there's a lot of water here to be taken first anyway. Developing a virtue. Oh, looks cooler. Now, I want to go wide. I want to facilitate everything so I can go very far. Science when healthy, building production. That's lots of energy. That's 25% production towards buildings which have already been built in the capital. I think the free colonist unit here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down the prosperity route. It's a lot of food, a lot of growth, lots of bigger cities, and many cities mostly. We're still at point 17, wow. Oh, you can see it already growing here. Yeah, see, this is what it was before, and now it's already, but now it's already at the second level. Bonus culture from relics, commercial enterprise. So now we gain 6 a turn. Not bad at all. A gunboat has ranged attack. I like to use them to start killing this corral, but wow, building an explorer is expensive as hell. It's 16 turns here. Let's build a gunboat then. Hello, what do we have here? Vents. So yeah, that's the thing. When you build naval cities, you have to start being very strategic in where to place them if you don't want to spend too much money on expanding them, because you will have to move the city to expand them instead. Oh god, double corral here. Inside the resource pod you found a collection of goods and luxuries from old Earth. 15 bonus culture. And finished our mission. Bonus to output growth, so I can get that colonist done faster. An alien drone and a battered jelly stalk ring. The drone is useful for more exploration on land. Oh, there's another resource pod. I like. I will use the drone to scout a bit inland from our current position. Quest updated. Cultural burden. Build an expedition at the signal's source. Okay, which means you're gonna come back home. Progenitor device. Hello. Oh god, what is this? Alien nest, alien nest, alien nest. Holy shit. I just jumped into 3 alien nests. Like 1 tile away from... That's another alien nest as well. Which means that they are gonna attack us now. It's the end of our patrol boat, I'm afraid. Yup.
The universe is either in progress or in entropy. We choose progress.
That's extremely painful. Lost our first unit. But at least we have habitation done. So we can now build our own expedition units, or colonists. Let's see. Where are more naval units? That's a ranger, it's land, land, land. A submarine. I think I'm gonna go with chemistry. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.